Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, New GOT850, and just bringing this update. I guess gaming and movie news or whatever the heck, my take, my opinion, or whatever, on stuff going on and stuff that hey, what interests me or that what I like. But get this out the way for like how my past videos been about the Terminator Genisys, the reactions and analysis and my thoughts, or whatever the hell. I'm not gonna say review, like the fuck, not reviewing dailies. Calm down. Anyway, that's what everybody feels like. That's what they're doing. But anyways, some more analysis of the what I thought about the trailer, more little things I missed here and there. So again, it's that whole story where the old Terminator T-800 takes care of young Sarah from another universe. It's kind of like I started seeing other people. And that saw your comment, Campia. Where he tried. I'm not saying that he got my little phrase, but because I started seeing other people. Because again, I don't know. It feels like one of my videos been up kind of not the. I wasn't the first one because there was like two other people that made two other YouTubers that did the whole reaction thing, and then I think I was the third one. But anyways, because I saw those other two guys the first time and they didn't say nothing about no X-Men Future Past, and then Campy said the same thing, and then I started saying another YouTuber saying the same thing. So I feel like okay, all right. See, at least I'm not the only one, or I don't know if you took it from me or you thought the same thing, but I never thought about the whole Star Trek thing because that was only Star Trek. I didn't really see the whole point of that, or I don't really see the. Or yeah, maybe I do because they're going into the timeline where that because that's its own movie, so that's the same thing too. But I don't know why. Like I seen a lot of people already saying all this crap about the movie already. Like, dude, again, it's just a trailer or teaser, or whatever. But you don't see me going on to your precious franchise and saying all this shit about your teaser trailer, even though everybody keeps making a big deal about it. Oh, it's a black guy, or the thing is has two little blades sticking out. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyways, but this one these people are making a big deal about this one. Anyways, man, and then for being a prequel, everybody's confused with that. Bitch, I don't. First off, I don't. They already said it's supposed to be like a fucking reboot, basically, or what it is. But at least in this franchise, for this movie of a fucking reboot, I was supposed that was a reboot of fucking RoboCop, and look at how that fucking movie turned out. I didn't see no homage. I didn't see no scenes. I didn't see nothing from the past fucking movies. No Kane, no bad guy from either fucking three movies or anything like that. Maybe some of the names, but their roles were all fucking weird or different or a different sex, gender and shit. That's kind of fucking weird. Or they would mention a name here and there, like in the beginning of RoboCop, Lewis. She or he's hurt. So I don't know if that's a nod or something like that. But again, that's it. Just a phrase in the fucking beginning of the fucking movie. But at least here we're seeing fucking scenes from Park 1, exactly the same thing, but it's like a different version. Oh, now going into the Terminator Genisys. Like I understand those YouTubers even say in their video like not to get mad. I'm not even getting mad, but it's just your points of your thing of why you're getting all pissed off about the trailer. Again, it's just a fucking trailer. It's like calm down, man. Seriously, some of you guys like need to chill out. The ones that did some of the reaction videos, like oh yeah, and then talking about that, I think I saw myself finally. I'm not being famous or anything, but they put me in that fucking video, the reaction. I don't really give a fuck if anyone said anything stupid or anything. I don't really give a fuck. I don't know why would you even say anything stupid on my part. It's just a reaction. It's like every normal person or whatever the fuck could just be the same way. Not like the other big guy or funny guy, even though I subscribe to his fucking channel. The one that's getting all overacting on the Star Wars thing where he's breaking everything, destroying shit, breaking fucking toys and shit, and jacking off. I don't know what the fuck. Like, okay, dude, calm down. The one wearing the fucking Darth Vader helmet or whatever, and yeah, it's funny, but it's like, calm down, man. Again, and then that's actually that guy's like making fun of you, man, and you're laughing at it, but it's like he is making fun of the people, man. You don't see that guy, that YouTuber making fun of Jurassic World or making fun of Terminator or fucking some shit, but he's making fun of Star Wars, but you fanatics are all badass with it, right? That is kind of like okay, like it's just weird. But anyways, back to the Terminator, like one of the main scenes where the old Arnold, say I can't even fucking talk right now, but anyway, he says, "I was waiting for you" with the shotgun and shit. When he kind of weird how the hoodie just like real fast, like it looks like super perfect on his head or something. It doesn't look like a real type of hoodie that's all like whatever wavy or whatever. And it just felt kind of weird when he's coming from the trailer when he's walking. Like whatever hoodie he was wearing seemed pretty goddamn fucking hard or fucking stiff. Cause he just pulls it down like if it was a fucking like a shade or something. It just seemed too fucking fake. His hoodie from the back, or you don't even know if he's even wearing the damn thing. But whatever that little second where he's taking it back and showing his face, I guess, even though from far away he's not even wearing the fucking hoodie. Oh, but again, why? It's because the scene when even though they cut the scenes kind of weird from the first Terminator, where he's getting up and see again, like what I mean for being a reboot, reimagining or whatever the fuck they're trying to do. Like I said to another friend of mine, like if they're doing whatever the fuck I think they're doing, the whole X-Men Future Past bullshit or Star Trek, I guess that everybody's saying, that I could kind of see that, or whatever, the whole time continuum and all that shit. Even though all the sequels already happened, but they're just making this version of another movie or another story happening or some shit. But anyways, where the old Arnold or the whatever, even though a lot of people are saying that's supposed to be the T2 Arnold. How is that the T2 Arnold if it's in the 80s? He got sent back. But then again, like I saw another subscriber, he's another main YouTuber, film buff critic guy on here. I saw his fucking channel. It's fucking real funny. I subscribed to his channel, but he brought a good point where he says that the old Arnold is supposedly the T2 Arnold or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. The one that helps little Sarah when he's carrying her or whatever the fuck, or supposedly and all that shit. But the point is, like, even if the Skynet or whatever sent a Terminator at that time, why all the way back to the Sarah shit? I don't get that. And then why? Then they should have explained that in the first movie then, but nothing never happened in the first movie. That was the first time ever a Terminator got sent. But they're making it seem like in this time frame of this movie, like if there was already a T-1000 or another T2 Arnold got sent way back or something like that, and that's who protected the little Sarah or some shit like that. But again, the aging thing, or like the YouTuber guy says that it's the T2 Arnold, but I don't understand, but it just feels like how his aging and all that, and talking about the age, even though, see, I'm all going over the place, but hopefully you guys fucking understand, is that there's another scene in the trailer where they have the third time frame thing, the time future shit. If you pay attention to that part, on this side, the little on the right hand side, or yeah, left, right, whatever, just go frame by frame, you see Arnold right there. And so I'm guessing, but he looks like he's already like a little bit fucked up from the face, like you see the battle scar, but Arnold's just standing there, and I guess he's making Sarah and John, I was gonna say John, Kyle and Sarah going into the future again. So I'm guessing how Kyle got sent back to 19 whatever, the 80s something, and that whole scene when they're fighting the new T1 again, the T1000 or whatever the hell. There's probably a scene in the movie where they explain it and all that shit, but maybe the whole part where they're fighting the T1000 where he chops his fucking hand off and he uses a fucking javelin to hit him. That whole scene, that whole part right there, and then where they show him going on top of a building or inside another building or whatever, when they have all the black backpacks or the bags and the guns and all that shit. That little few seconds of scene, but they show another time frame, another future thing, but it's Arnold. Pay attention. That's another scene of the movie where Arnold's standing on the side, but just I think he's the one pressing the button, or he's activating the time machine for Sarah and Kyle to go through, and I guess that's where they go into the T2 time frame. Because again, even the scene of the bus, the whole I don't even care if it's a rip or whatever, but it looks fucking badass. But they went super fucking, oh shit, double time instead of the Dark Knight bullshit. Calm the fuck down, but it looks fucking badass. But it's one of those things where I guess the T2 Arnold is there again, riding a motorcycle, and you look at the guy, I get that's Arnold right there again. But the T2 Arnold But again, it's just fucking weird. But anyways, that's what I think it is. It's the Terminator 2 Arnold, or the one in that time frame where Sarah and Kyle are there doing whatever the fuck they're trying to do to stop Judgment Day. Because again, the point of the plot that I've been reading, it's supposed to be a part. They're going through part 1 and part 2. That's it. Not part 3 or Salvation or whatever the fuck. Or I mean, yeah, they don't go into. And then talking about part 3, that I know it has nothing to do with this shit. Again, no one in the reviews, so-called reviews or analysis videos, where's Catherine Brewster? No one ever brings her up. That's what I was thinking. Where the fuck is this chick at? If they're going through all this timeline, it's the future war, and it's supposed to be like the mythos of the franchise. Where's she at? That's my question too. Where's that chick at? She doesn't exist. That's what I mean. So T3 and Salvation never fucking happens. And but anyways, but yeah, I noticed. You gotta look like notice little things, and then the part where they get when towards the middle of the fucking thing where Sarah's like, oh, we gotta stop judging, and then again they cut to the music, dun 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 dun. That whole part where she's shooting and Kyle all scared like always. I don't know why Jai Courtney's always fucking scared in the fucking trailer. Like he doesn't like he's a badass, but some scenes they make it seem like he's all scared and shit. Like calm down, dude. Like Kyle wasn't even like that too. He was always a badass and shit. But they make Jai Courtney look like, even though he's all ripped the fuck up. But he's all fucking like, come on, he's like compare his body type to fucking Kyle Reese from the first movie to Michael Biehn. He's like way built. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that motherfucker look like Arnold too. That's kind of weird. But anyways, and then for being a human character, but it's like that's the Terminator fighting John Connor. The whole scene where they show somebody going through a wall and everybody's like, oh shit. I remember the scene. Now I started going back to frame by frame and stopping the frames. It's it's the old Arnold, I guess from the T2, but the past Arnold where that Arnold sent Sarah and Kyle into the T2 time frame, and now they're in that time frame, or the present, or the 1990s something, 93, 94, or 1991, or whatever the years that they're at. They went to go see John Connor, and he's the one wearing the suit. But why would you be going through a wall? So I'm thinking, and again, John Connor all grown up. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like they're in the present time, but it's the old Arnold. Because if you guys, anyone that's like a hardcore fan like me, I gotta look through everything. I gotta look at the websites, forums, pictures, backlot photos. There's that scene where they show the pictures of Jai Courtney and the Sarah Connor or whatever. The Clark's, what's the fucking name? The Emilia Clarke, where they're and John and Arnold behind them wearing the green jacket with the blue jeans or whatever and the gray hair. And the actor, the Jason Clarke, he's the John Connor, but he's wearing a blue suit. So yeah. But I'm guessing that's again how remember T1000 anybody? So I guess he's dressed up as him. And I think in that whole scene, because they show the pictures where Kyle and Sarah are pointing their guns at him and shit. It's like, why would you be pointing guns at John Connor? Your own mom pointing because it's the T1000 people. That's why they show that scene where he fucking goes through the fucking wall. And hey, badass. So yeah, that's Arnold fighting the T1000 disguised as disguised as John Connor in the, I guess, the present time frame. That's why I'm saying this trailer is like they're fucking everywhere, man. But I'm pinpointing little scenes where I'm like, oh shit. So yeah. But anyway, but again, now going back, so now people now know about that scene. So people were like, who's going through what? Yeah, it's Arnold fighting John Connor, but it's John Connor dressed as, or it's the T1000 disguised as John Connor. He's the one in the blue suit, even though you can't really tell, but it's him. It's John Connor. The actor is Jason Clarke, but the T1000. That's why they're going through the fucking wall fighting and shit. And then they cut to the scene where you see the Terminator jumping on top of the bus with a motorcycle. So I'm guessing that's supposed to be the T2 Arnold. I don't know, because you still see the hair brown. You still see it kind of like faded back, or like a dark brown color. It's not gray. So it's the other Arnold or whatever, the T2 Arnold, again with a motorcycle. So it's kind of weird. But anyways, but now going again, I forgot to explain the first part where the old Arnold versus the Terminator. there's that part. Yeah, he's going up, and when he's like, you know, the whole scene where he's, you know, naked or whatever, and you see the yellow tractor thing, dumpster thing, whatever the fuck behind him. But they show another scene where he's turning around, where he notices Arnold, the old Arnold, coming at him or walking in front of him. That little part. Look at the sides. Look at the scenery. It looks like he already did that shit, meaning that he already killed the three punks. And he's probably just, you know, probably barely putting on his clothes. So we all know that we might have a fight scene against the old, other than him shooting them with a shotgun. Dude, it's a shotgun. They ain't gonna do nothing to the fucking Terminator. We already know that. So we all know there's gonna be a battle. We're gonna see a fucking battle between the old Arnold or whatever Pops versus the T-800 from 1984. That Arnold, the young one. We already know that, so I can't fucking wait, because yeah, he turns around and he looks at him, but you don't. But again, you get to it's fucking CGI, or that the bodybuilder, because I forgot his name. It's a bodybuilder guy using the mocap thing or whatever the fuck. So I guess that scene, he probably kills, or he fucking puts the fucking hand. Even though I had a lot of friends over the years saying no, he takes out the heart of the guy. No, it's his whole fucking fist going through the guy, and just goes back, and he just looks at the other, you know, the other characters with that weird one-eyed thing or whatever. You know, the Arnold look. You know, when he looks at him and everybody gets all scared, and the other guy's taking off his clothes. He's in that area. He's in that little thing where they're looking through the stupid scope where those three punks guys are there. So he's barely getting the clothes, and that's when Arnold, the old Arnold's coming, and that's where I was waiting for you and shit. Like, and then the other scene where he shoots him with a shotgun. But anyway, badass. And like the Future War, even though, again, people bitching about that too. Dude, it's a fucking trailer, guys. Teaser, trailer, whatever. A lot of trailers before, even Jurassic Park and Star Wars and all that. Teasers or main little trailers. But no shit, the CGI ain't gonna be holy crap. Calm the fuck down. And right away, I already started seeing other reaction. Everybody bitching about that. Oh, it doesn't look right. It looks all cartoony. Really, guy? Really? Anyways, but I don't know, man. But yeah, there's my explanation of those scenes or whatever the hell. So people wanted to know. But the main fucking thing that still I don't get, or going by other YouTubers, who the fuck sent the Pops Arnold in the first place? Even though the other YouTuber said that, oh, it's the T2 Arnold, because if you pay attention to T2, where Sarah narrating saying like, oh, there was one Terminator got sent back to 1984, but now they sent two Terminators now to kill John, but there's one to protect him, or some shit like that. That's what he thinks or whatever, but I don't really go by that. That's what I'm saying, because who the fuck sent anyways the first Arnold to supposedly protect Sarah Connor? I don't fucking get that. If that was the case, if that was John again, why the fuck is there a war happening again? And why would he be not talking to Kyle, you know, supposedly? Because how they show in the scene, like, Kyle's like all bunfounded, like he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Like he's kind of trying to figure it out, but that's what he tells him all bad idea. I'll go. I want to go. I'll protect her. Like, if we never seen that before. So, and then John's face is like, he's all like, you know, like if that was the first time ever that they ever tried to send anybody. So that's why I don't understand. Who the fuck sent the first Arnold? Who's the Arnold? The one? Yeah, it's the old Arnold, but he's the younger one in that time frame where he protects Sarah Connor. But isn't that the cabin from Buffalo? You know, again, T1, because remember that first Terminator arrived at at that area. Remember that, guys, where he kills whoever, the family or the mom, the dad, the grandpa, the grandma, or the aunt, or the mom of Sarah Connor. This guy's like, yes, dear, yes, we're okay. And then he just hangs up the phone, and then he walks away, and then you see the door all blown the fuck up, and you see the smoke coming out of the door, and you see the hand, it's all bloody and shit, because he killed the mom or the grandma or the aunt or whatever. So that house, is that the house where Sarah was, of this scene that we're seeing, where Arnold with a fucking bazooka or rocket launcher, and he looks like he's wearing the outfit from T1. He looks like he's wearing the cop shootout outfit basically, but he has that, you know, the 1980s haircut, even though the hair looks kind of weird on the guy that's walking. It doesn't even look nothing like Arnold. That's the funny thing. You know, it's like he's wearing the biker, the T1 outfit, the one with the black the fucking where's the fucking figures, man? Well, anyways, I mean, knowing that I don't do all that editing bullshit, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. The cop shootout outfit, you know, wearing the black, the gray shirt, and the dark that those grayish brownish pants with the big black biker boots sticking out. Other than the pants outside, but he has them inside. But anyway, that look, he has that look carrying. But again, even if it was the bad or the good Arnold, why would the little Sarah Connor be hugging him? Even though her look in her face is like, doesn't even look like she's even fucking scared. That's the funny thing. She just looks like she looks like she's fucking tired. She's like, there's like no emotion. Like she's not even scared. But again, we'll get more explanation about it. But I don't know. Like it's tripping me out. But I'm just trying to help you guys out, or my take on all the analysis, whatever about the trailer. But yeah, like who the fuck sent that that Terminator to protect Sarah? Then why the fuck would this other Terminator from 1984 getting sent? Even though that's already set, because that's why this Kyle of the trailer of John telling him like, yeah, I'll go whatever and I'll protect her. Yeah, and that's why John's telling her in the narrating when he's in the store already running the same thing like T1. That's badass. The whole same store and shit. But again, the T1000, everybody like, what the fuck T1000? But anyways, for being the 80s. And then you have the Sarah coming in, yeah, come with me if you want to live. Come on, soldier. And boom, Desert Eagle shooting the shit out of the T-1000. So it's like, okay, she already knew that it was a T-1000, so that's what I mean. I gotta see the fucking movie, or I gotta see another trailer. But we all know hopefully the next trailer, whatever, next month or whatever happens, I know we'll get more information. But I'm just explaining some parts so people can know what the hell did I just see. I'm just explaining to you. Yeah, the first part, I think we're going to get that badass battle with the old Arnold versus the 1984 Arnold or whatever. Or some shit like that, I guess. Hopefully, you know. He doesn't just kill him with the shotgun. Come on. Even though he shot him, what, like 4 or 5 times? Kyle Reese did the same thing in the fucking in that time frame of that year, or those years. And look at what happened. He just gets knocked the fuck out, and that's when he comes back all slow. In the Technor sequence, he does the same thing, people. That's why I even saw other reactions, people saying, "Oh, he killed him." A shotgun guy, a shotgun, even to the face. That ain't gonna kill the Terminator guy. That's gonna stun him because yeah, it's like taking away his fucking the skin or whatever. But that ain't gonna fuck him up. Chill the fuck out. And then for being the young Arnold, he's gonna be strong, dude. Come on. But anyways, but I don't know. Oh yeah, and then another YouTuber I don't know, when I saw his thing, like he's a cool guy. I subscribe to the channel, but making a big deal about the I'll be back. You're making a big deal about that guy? Really? Like I don't even care about that. Like that's what you're worried about mostly. Like just because he says that. Yeah, that's his calling card. That's why they make fun of it. But it's like that's what I'm waiting for. We already knew that they were gonna say that. Don't be surprised, or you shouldn't be bunfounded that they said that. But that's my take on that little part. Like that was a cool little nod. But again, him being the old Arnold. But like I said, they show the scene again when he's looking at his arm. So I'm guessing the old Arnold. But then again, I don't know. Making a long fucking video. So I'll catch you guys later. So hope you guys understand this part. Because damn, making a fucking another long fucking video. So I'll catch you guys later.